Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to this episode of So This Happened, where we get to highlight and review stories that made the news recently. It's your friendly neighborhood reporter Adebimpe Olajiga. I'll see you in a jiffy. This Abba Kyari's case is long. I am surprised as how many revelations we are getting as investigation proceeds. Hey, oh girl, did you hear that the NDLEA has yet again arrested a billionaire drug baron said to be behind the 3 billion naira Tramadol linked to DCP Abba Kyari and his team? Remember that earlier this year, the former IRT boss, DCP Abba Kyari, and 6 others were arrested and arraigned at the Federal High Court in Abuja after the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency had reportedly traced 4.2 billion naira to him. My people, as if that is not enough, now we are hearing Ukatu, who is the chairman of Malicin Group of Companies, is involved. After months of surveillance and evading arrest, Ukatu was eventually nabbed on board a flight to Abuja at the MM2 terminal of the Lagos Airport Ikeja on Wednesday, 13th April 2022. Investigations revealed he has been a major importer of large consignments of different brands and high dosage of Tramadol, ranging from 120 mg to 250 mg, all of which are illicit. Ukatu owns a pharmaceutical and plastic manufacturing company, which he used as cover to import illicit drugs into Nigeria. This is in addition to operating 103 bank accounts, most of which are used to launder money. Money laundering, just like that. My question now is, how were they imported? Was it not still through our borders? See, if you people want to arrest, the list would be endless. Abi, what are those at the port doing? It is no longer news that the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, has gone to join his forefathers at the age of 83. He was the longest reigning Alaafin, having ruled for 52 years. The monarch died at the Afe Babalola University Teaching Hospital in Ado-Ekiti. It was said that the monarch was sick and plans had been made to fly him abroad before he passed away on Friday night. Alaafin Adeyemi was born October 15, 1938, into the Alowolodu royal house of the famous Oyo town. He was crowned November 18, 1970, succeeding Oba Gbadegeshi Ladigbolu I. He was also popularly known as Ikuba Bayeye. He was buried on Saturday night after both religious and traditional rites were performed on his body. Well, and for those of you wondering what will become of his wives, an Oyo chief said the 18 wives of Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III, the 45th Alaafin of Oyo, may now be available to suitors without undergoing cleansing rituals after the demise of the renowned monarch. They are not performing any cleaning. They are free to move on with their lives. Nevertheless, the wives cannot get married to any indigene of Oyo. Now that the Alaafin is dead, they all will be asked to exit the palace with their belongings. Although the properties of the late monarch would be shared amongst his wives. Kindly share your opinions on his wives and his death. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Let me tell you a short story before we move on. I remember walking into my compound only to find my neighbor's son sitting on the floor and crying profusely with a tin of milk in front of him. And I asked his mother, Mommy Junior, what did Junior do? She responded saying, "O toro milk ni, mo de ni pe milk to toro yen, o ma je pa leni." At that point, I had to mind my business. When I stumbled on this next story, the whole scenario came back. Now here's the story. A 4-year-old girl named China died after her grandmother allegedly punished her by forcing her to drink whiskey while her mother watched. China's sibling told the police that the girl had found a bottle of 80% whiskey and took a sip. When our grandmother Roxana Record, who is 53, found out China had taken a sip of alcoholic drink, she ordered her to kneel down on the floor and finish off the rest of the bottle. China's mother, Khadija Record, who is 29, stood by and watched. This made China become ill. Her grandmother and mother placed her in the bath, where she is believed to have died. Roxana Record admitted that she messed up and told officers she wanted to take full responsibility for China's death. She realized that she had gone too far. The little girl's blood alcohol was measured at 680%, more than 8 times the legal driving limit for an adult in the state. Well, both women have been arrested and charged with first-degree murder. This is so sad. Even if this was a full-grown adult, this is a fatal amount of alcohol to consume. Well, this is not just about alcohol. This is a wake-up call to all parents that allow their child to finish anything because they innocently touched it. It could either be ice cream or food. Just note that too much of everything can easily kill a child. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for dropping your comments. And now we have come to the end of this episode. Be free to share your comments on any of the stories, like I always say. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.